The Bop House, the most disgusting content house. It's like OnlyFans girls.
On one end, they can be perceived good, with all members collabing together smoothly with no problems and all being different in what they bring. And at the other end, you have something like the original Team 10 house.
Oh, shit.
From hell? Disney Channel
Doing
star
good.
Jake Paul is accused of making life miserable for his neighbors in fancy West Hollywood.
Time of their life. Fucking Jake Paul. Dude, they just destroyed this mansion.
Are you serious, my brother?
They went hard for sure.
Also, excuse the homeless background, alright, obviously I'm not at my setup, but apparently there's a new content house in town unlike anything we've ever seen. And this content house fits
I'm surprised that it hasn't happened before.
Something like Pornhub. So of course they used the alternative to it, TikTok. And that's none other than the Bop House. This isn't some brain rot joke or something. Like, this is deadass an official account. The Bop House is a group started by Sophie and her friends, featuring all OnlyFans girls who got big because of TikTok. Now, I'm not gonna name.
Oh, apparently, you know, I saw this on. Yeah, it is funny as fuck. I saw this on TikTok, and like the main girl was like, "Yeah, I'm still a virgin."
I'm all off here. One, because no free promo. I know these girls make like $5 million a month. Slide me a million, we can talk. I would never promo some OF girls though. I probably got some gooners that watch me anyways that are gonna check the page out.
Some
after
gooners,
this, so
that's
maybe
disgusting.
It doesn't matter. And two, because I truly don't even know these girls' names other than two. I haven't reached that elite status of gooning, I guess. But the two probably most known girls in the Bop House are Sophie and Camila Araho. Camila is that one girl.
Dude, Camila is just like literally the essence of a hoe. Her vibe is hoe vibes. The other, Sophie is like, I'm innocent. I just show my pussy on the internet.
I was in the Mr. Beast Squid Games video for y'all that don't know. Then started an OF immediately right after she went viral. She did capitalize off her 15 minutes of fame. I will give her that. But it's just sad for our generation.
I guess
all
let
it
a
takes
hoe
is
be a hoe.
Mr. Beast video and you're all of a sudden the top 0.1% of OF stars. I know historians skipping over our generation when they see this shit, not gonna lie. And she's also known for using her little brother in her videos on her TikTok to promo her OF, which is
super creepy. Super mentally unwell.
just weird. If you know your TikTok is meant to funnel people to your OF, then I would think you wouldn't want any of your family members featured in it, especially your underage brother.
Jade, what has been your most
Well, he's making money off of it, guaranteed.
expensive purchase?
What do you think, Christian? His job.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Like, she'll
My
have her cooch
God.
flap spread wide open and be having a random
He's getting all the leftovers.
conversation with him.
I don't know why you're so set on going to college. Like, just don't, be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way.
Entrepreneur? You only. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
In a sense, it is being an entrepreneur. I mean, it's a product. That's why I do have a problem with a lot of people, even me. They're like, you're not an entrepreneur. You don't know what you're doing. I'm like, I've always been a fucking entrepreneur. Everything I do is building a business, whether it's big or small. I've been doing that. Being an entrepreneur is building your own business. The guy that owns a pizza shop is an entrepreneur. He's not Andrew Tate, but he started his own pizza shop down the street.
You sell pictures of yourself online. That's not being.
Doesn't matter. It's a product.
Of course, there's Sophie, which I'm
Is it
assuming
cringe? Absolutely.
you all know whether you want to or not. Her big public fame push this year was her admitting she made $43 million in a year on OF, while being 19/20, by the way. I truly feel bad for women of our generation. Imagine going to college for 4 years, graduating top of your class, doing everything right essentially, only to get out and try to find
Yeah, 44 mil is disgusting.
a job that a million other people are applying for, and having to settle for, I don't know, a fry
Most people will never make $1 million in their life.
cook at an amusement park. Meanwhile, this girl makes 4 times your lifetime income in a year and doesn't even have to
At
get
that
smashed
point-
on camera. So fellas, if the ladies
At that point, I'll just pack it up and disappear.
seem mad a lot, this is probably why. Actually, I don't know anyone that wouldn't be mad about this. Sophie has also had some weird claims through her sorta climb to fame. She's claimed she's fully a virgin and never lost the V card. I know
I don't believe that. She's also a character. It's like she's a character on TV. That's her character. She doesn't have to tell you the truth, but she is going to say she's a virgin to get you fucking goofballs to subscribe.
I'm gonna get some people like Tommy. Of course she can get nude on camera, bend her butthole to the world, and still have her card. It's 2024/2025. We've moved on past the old cornstar tropes. Look, all I'm saying is it's just a little hard to believe it, right? It can't just be me.
You have already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying you're a virgin. And I'm wondering if that becomes
Oh, you'd smash? Oh my God. I'm sure you would.
a draw for a lot of men who are signing up for this.
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't.
It's true. It's true. I mean, there is just some desperate little fucktards out there that just subscribe. When you subscribe to something like that, you're like, oh, I'm helping her. I'm part of her little crew. You disgusting little gooner ass. Send me the money.
Have to get.
Oh, you'd smash it? Oh, no, you playing? She's a virgin, guys. It's fair game.
Give yourself up to everyone and on the website, on OnlyFans and all that stuff.
It actually does benefit her financially, weirdly enough, claiming she's still a virgin.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
there's a large amount of dudes out there who love hearing it because they think she's more pure or clean. Like, all the Twitter OF girls will spam and always claim the same thing. Hey guys, I'm a new freshly 18 model who's never done anything with a guy. Wait, but you have 2 kids that are in school that you post on your story, and it says your actual age is 34 on famous birthdays.
Wow.
As I was saying, I'm the new freshly 18 model who's never. All the dudes who are into
My
that freshly
God.
18 need their hard drives checked. And a lot of times
I'm trying to imagine the girls that I went to high school with that would have been like 18 and an OnlyFans model. I know them. They're the one girls in junior high that dyed their hair black. Everything. You guys know who I'm talking about.
be middle-aged or old men with full families. I hope these girls know the dudes that are their age are not buying their OFs. They're scouring the internet for the leaks. They're smarter than that. Her other big claim is that she's actually Christian and doesn't like how people assume things about her. Whether she believes...
I'm sure part of it's true, but she's also playing the game. The game's been out for like a good 5 years now. And at that point, dude, you're going to play it. There's enough examples to have a proper strategy when you go into something like this and bank the hardest. It's smart. Remember, the internet's a fucking lie, guys. Do not be tricked. Everything on here is a fucking lie. It is a lie.
This or not,
It's Fantasy Island, you know. You can be that avatar. You can be that virgin.
I think this was best to keep a secret to herself. As someone who did grow up in the church, if anyone like a Sophie Rain came up to the pastors and told them if it's okay what she's doing, they wouldn't kick her out. They'd hear it, but they'd look at her with the most "Are you serious, my face" ever. One of the most well-known things from Christianity is the 7 deadly sins. And lust is one of the main things up there, so I'd actually like to hear her full justification of it one day. And even if you say the 7 deadly sins
I'm sure
isn't
she'll have a
mentioned in
video.
the Bible, like...
The thing about that, she's going to do it until she's probably like 25, and then she's going to disappear. And she's going to be rich as fuck and do a podcast.
Do I really have to explain why the this wouldn't be accepted?
I don't want anyone thinking that about me. I'm a Christian. Like, I know it's like, it seems odd. I'm doing, what did you call it? OnlyFans?
I can't say because YouTube doesn't like it. They like flagging me, and then I don't earn any money. So.
No, that's fine. I understand.
I got a wife and 10
I don't
kids.
do any I don't do any anything else with anyone on my OnlyFriends. Like, it's just me. I made it because of the Spider-Man
she ain't Christian.
thing.
Yeah, I don't think just because she doesn't get fully piped
I mean, you can say you're Christian. Anyone can say they're Christian. Doesn't mean it's true.
on camera. She's all of a sudden abiding to all rules pertaining to the Bible and is good after everything. And even if she wanted to justify it a little bit better, I would say doing her content purely on Twitter would be an actual better excuse for that. Because I'm not saying she tries to advertise personally to kids on purpose. I actually don't think she does. But being on an app like TikTok where most of the users are kids, it's pretty obvious who her main audience is. You're not having grown-ass men with jobs sitting around the bar table talking about Sophie Rain's new TikTok. But back to the actual content house thing. This account, as of recording this, only opened 3 weeks ago, and
good lord,
almost has 1 million followers.
Dude, it's insane, dude. Everyone is just hungry, horny weirdos.
Is clearly insane for the little time it's been out, and they've been announcing they're trying to recruit more people into it. So I'm not even joking, there's people actually auditioning to get into the Bop House. I remember back then when famous actors years later would get their audition tapes released to the public, and everyone went, whoa, look how far they came, man. All their hard work led them to right where they are. They deserve everything they got.
Well, dude, it's easy. Like, you can set up a news station, a satellite from your home. So take advantage of it while it's out. Things may change.
Now you have this.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna show all the auditions because just
disturbing.
No, but you can search it up on TikTok and see hundreds of auditions of people trying to get into the Bop House. If it wasn't already a problem, people have been recommending in their comments for a girl to join of the name Piper Raquel. She's a girl who got big growing up doing YouTube videos and vlogs, and also doing TikToks where she dresses let's just say I don't want to show it because I'd feel like a PDF file even spreading it. She's 17 and decided to make her audition for the Bop House.
Oh my
people
God.
are in the comments of the Bop House account recommending her to join. Just
okay, that's
the whole
disturbing.
point. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please delete this. Luckily, they denied her. It's not like they had a choice anyways. But I wouldn't be
Oh my God. This world's sick. Hollywood is sick.
surprised as soon as she turns 18.
It's like the Hollywood syndrome, but you don't have to be in Hollywood anymore.
Be welcomed in with open arms. We all remember what happened with Bad Baby the day she turned 18 and opened her OF. We're living in a future where little girls growing up are going to be looking up to people like Sophie Rain and being
she's like, and she talks in the high little voice. Do you guys know the girls that talk in that high voice? Yeah, me. But when they get home, they're like,
I want to be just like Sophie Rain growing up. Only 10 more years to go. Before, it would be like their favorite YouTubers. Maybe a makeup YouTuber or a beauty vlogger. But throw that whole playbook away. The game has changed. And now they're creating spin-off Bop Houses already. You have the mini Bop House.
God.
I don't know what your expectations are for it, but just be prepared.
Midgets. Oh my God.
It would have
Oh my God. Baby Bob.
been amazing if they just called it the
That is so creepy.
House. That's got more of a kick to it. But I know you probably
That's pretty
can't
funny.
call it that because that's mean to their kind. They officially created a worse version of them all though, because now there's rumors
Oh God, here we go.
a minor Bop House. And it's not
What?
rumors because it's an actual account up on TikTok. There's one girl running this account from what I see, and she says it's just a joke and not.
Look at these bobs. Literally, it's got this look like, oh, I'm just a pretty girl, but I'm freaky.
Serious. But why even try to make this a joke? This type
Freaky demon.
of stuff starts off as a joke, then slowly people try to normalize it, which led to real people making auditions for the minor Bop House. Y'all remember when TikTok was purely a dancing app and was filled with stupid memes? And now we have this. I know damn well if you show these girls auditions to their parents, the least they're getting is a minor ass whooping. Anyways, I think that's all I can take from this. There's not much to say. 2025 is coming up right around
Yeah, freaky head demon for real.
the corner, so I want you to make some goals. One being never follow the Bop House or sub to an OF. Hey, y'all can say I'm hating, and
For real though.
you're goddamn right I am. Sophie made more than my lifetime earnings in a year. If I'm not hating on this, then I'm not human. Follow my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, probably next year, I'm out.
Wow. Guys, seriously, that's insane. The Bop House. It's like everyone is twisted inside their minds. How do we change people? How do we spread joy, peace, understanding, education? It does boil down to like money, guys. I mean, the question is, would these girls be making OnlyFans if they weren't making money? The answer is probably yes. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You still have these like same thoughts. She's just looking how she can play people. I bet she's talking to someone older than her, maybe a female, maybe a grown-ass man that's putting her on game on how to hustle. There's no way she is not implementing a strategy here, real-ass strategies. Come on, guys. Don't be so fucking oblivious. It's all a show. It's who puts on the bigger show. That's why medias challenge each other with fucking clickbait everything and... Yo.